One after the other, they were taken from the police van into court. Inside, in closed hearings, they were met by their lawyers and charged with piracy, punishable in Russia by up to 15 years in prison. Any hope they might have had of leniency must now be rapidly diminishing. Among them is Kieron Bryan, 29 years old, from Devon in the UK. His father told Sky News he is a journalist, not an activist, who was out there just doing his job.
We were absolutely stunned by the news. It wasn't what we'd expected at all. Just a huge shock, really, and obviously concern for Kieron and his welfare.
Kieron Bryan is one of 6 British citizens now detained in the Russian port of Murmansk. The youngest, communications officer Alexandra Harris, a 27-year-old on her first trip with Greenpeace overseas. And Philip Ball, an activist and father, who recorded this message before he left.
Kids don't like you being away. To not be able to pace yourself and say, okay, I'm away for a week, I'll come back next Tuesday, actually not entirely sure when I'm coming back, that's quite hard.
2 weeks ago today, a small group of activists attempted to scale this Gazprom rig to protest Russia's plans to drill for Arctic oil. Security forces fired shots into the water directly to their side. One of the climbers can clearly be heard shouting that she is trying to come down.
We are absolutely convinced that the investigation does not and cannot have any evidence of any actions which could be qualified as piracy against our activists. Therefore, we will appeal these charges.
Activists stopped this Champions League match in Switzerland last night to unfurl this Free the Arctic 30 banner. But it will take more than publicity stunts to secure their release. Those 30 now find themselves at the mercy of the Russian courts, a legal system with an acquittal rate of less than 1%. Katie Stallard, Sky News, Moscow.